by the power of Grayskull.
Cath, I found out something.
Something to get out of this hellhole?
No,
Then for what reason did you want to talk to me about?
it's about Jim, Karlie, and Mr. Cath. Trust me, something unbelievable happened between the two of you.
Does it look like that I care about Jim Karlie's stories and opinions, you stupid clicker?
Did you just call me?
Yes, I did, Steph, and I'm not afraid to say it again. Now, go back to your programming and whatever to find a way out of here.
Fine. I can't believe that the leader of the ARI would abuse the Versidian of the First and be hurtful towards an AI. If you'll be like that, you'll get something worse.
That crazy AI staff tried tricking me and almost killed me. I need him terminated immediately. And get some rescue in reality 2221. Cause I'm about to flip shit if I stay here any longer. I'm heading back to school. Maybe because of the abundance of things that have been happening over the past half a year, I still haven't got my driver's license yet. So I'm going to go to Mr. Berg's office to discuss a great way for how we can defeat Manhattan during the next spring football tournament. But before I went there, Dexter came back to school. I should have known better than to trust him my entire life in school. Ian, I can't believe I get to see you again. I should have known that I was a friend of someone of a gang-related history. Ian? What's the matter? Look! If I were to know that you were a part of a gang, I wouldn't have been stupid enough to be friends with you. Well, get this! I've never wanted to live a life where I always had to deal with gang retaliations and violence against another. The only reason I've ever been friends with you is because I don't want to deal with violence in my entire life. I never asked to be born to a family that my dad had abandoned me from, Mom, and ended up torturing me mentally and to end up lost in my mind. You are the only reason why I am still here, talking to you, protecting you from danger, and why I am trying to reconnect with you. Please, let's just be friends again. You know what? No, I'm done with you. We're done. We're done! Oh, God. I don't even know what I was thinking in that moment. I think it was because the stress I had because of the family that he was born in, and it made me feel so guilty of myself not knowing that he was a part of a gang. I'll have to apologize to him about what I said to him, 'cause that came out of nowhere. Now I'm on my way to the Mr. Berg's office to discuss the idea that I have Hope my idea goes well. Mr. Berg? Hey, Ian. What you doing up here? Well, I'm just coming up here to see if this idea would work for our spring football tournament. Wait, what show is playing on your TV? Well, I'm watching some old TV shows like He-Man. Yep, and the Masters of the Universe.
By the power of Grayskull.
And his most iconic line, I have the power! You know what I'd say? What? No! I have the power! You're a special kind of person, you know. Hey, for the past 4 months, I've been able to predict the weather. It's the freakiest thing I've seen happen. What? Trust me, it's the weirdest thing ever. Hey, Teach! Hey, Mr. Beckons! Did you get your beard shaved or what? You need to check this out. Okay. So, I feel like I can predict the weather. I predict half snow, half rain. Really? Yes, really. Here, I'll switch it to a station. Well, it's looking like we're getting a mix of rain and snow later today. What? Yep. You actually predicted that. Dang. Oh, so, the plan. What you doing, Ian? This plan might actually work. I drove my Octama ship to Jabroni's Pizzaronis to check on Jim Karlie, 'cause he had something to talk about with me and that I needed to go on this certain mission to receive something. God, I needed to go on a mission, a certain one, to receive something. I don't know what it is, but I assume it's something that I'm experienced with, or that he can't do this mission alone. So I'll go visit him and see what I need from him. Jim? You here? I just got here, so I don't know if... Oh! There you are. Here, let me just... Just what? I mean, it looks like you're struggling trying to get that case off the... Whoa! Here, let me help you with that. Let's look for it. I mean, gosh. So many things, so many stories and files. What are the Epstein files? Oh, you don't need to... Look. He looked at me for 1 second at the downtown cafe, and then he tried to get my information, and all he got was my name. Look, I got irritated when I found out I was in those files. Well, that's a little... I don't even know who that is. I found it! Nice. Now, to explain what's going to happen. Now, the mission is simple. You need to get something that is called the Fisher from Reality 59. No one except you or me knows about this device. But what I know is that you need to enter from the west side of the building. It has the least amount of security in the entire building. Once in the building, go down where it says Ink Sector, where you'll find a shortcut into the observatory test ground. At 5 o'clock, that's when they go on break, and that's your call. Pass through all that, you'll enter the chain grounds, where the Fisher is stored. Disable all the armory with the command chip, and finally acquire The Fisher. Okay, but what is this Fisher? Like, what are this thing's abilities? I thought you'd ask. Now, I'll tell you right now, this is probably the most powerful thing I've ever harnessed. No person under 40% mutination can physically touch this thing without being killed. I can't touch this thing without being killed, and that's why I need you, because you have 50%. You need to do the job that I can't do myself. This is really complex stuff. All right, this is something that I don't think was even possible, but this is something different. When am I supposed to commence this mission? Tomorrow, something like that? Tomorrow? But I need to see Ian's performance at the football tournament tomorrow. Well, I just now found out that Octive Frost just escaped yesterday. Damn! I didn't know that. Okay, so tomorrow then. I'll just have to tell Ian about it when I get home. Yeah, more than likely. Now, knowing my objective for what to do tomorrow, I'm gonna have to tell Ian that I'll have to do something very important tomorrow and that I'm going to have to miss his game so that I can steal the Fisher from that lab then. I wonder how Uncle Cat's doing. Now, to find the Fisher and commence the real plan. Hey, we need you as of now to be here and operate our plan. And make sure to bring the others. They're gonna want a part in this because shit's about to get real if you come.